or live streamer chill, or horror and chill, or physical media and chill, whatever. It doesn't really matter, guys. You're here when you could be doing something else, but hey, I appreciate it. What's up, everybody? Hey, how are you, man? Film Fan 108 here. What's going on tonight? What is happening, everybody? I know it's a little bit late of a live stream. I get it. And I know that many people have gone to bed. Many people didn't think I was even going to do any live streams recently, but I kind of surprised y'all now, didn't I? I did indeed. So, yes, I ended up doing a live stream. I decided I know I was chilling out and I was like, you know what, man? I don't know. I was thinking about doing a live stream and I was like, whatever. I'll do one. So I figured, what the hell? Why not, man? So, hey Ash, how are ya? That horror dude, what's us up? Ash, are you picking up any Severin movies? We will talk about that. We will talk about a lot of the Black Friday stuff coming up. We'll talk about it all. Salaz was good, bro. No worries. I'd be up in anyway. Sleep at 3 a.m. 3 a.m. God damn, man. Ryan, really during WWE Survivor Series? You know what, Ryan? I do really inconvenient times. I'm not gonna lie. I really do, man. And by the way, I figured, what the fuck? No one's gonna be watching this shit. So I figure between people sleeping or watching football or watching wrestling, like me doing a live stream in the priority of the totem pole is very fucking low. So I figure most people won't even realize that I did a live stream until like tomorrow morning when they get a notification on their phone and they'll be like, "Oh, he did a live stream?" So yeah, so they'll be watching this shit afterwards. So whatever, man. Maybe that was my plan to begin with. Hmm? Perhaps it might have been. So, only a select few of us here. So, Jared, hey, how are you, man? Red, how's it going? Planet Mondo, what's good? Vinegar Syndrome and Severance Sales should be exciting. They are. We are definitely going to be talking about them. Patrick, hey, how's it going? Salaz, how was the Ghostbusters Afterlife Friday? I did go to see Ghostbusters Afterlife with John and our other buddy, and you will hear my thoughts eventually. Don't want to say what my thoughts are yet. I know what my thoughts are. I knew them after I saw the movie, but you guys are gonna have to wait on those thoughts. But I have them. I know what they are. Put it that way. Zach, hey, how are you? What's going on, Zach? Wow, we got actually a decent amount of people here. I'm actually kind of surprised at like 10 something at night, like y'all are are up and relaxing. Okay. Ash, I've bought several Vinegar Syndrome films, but they were bust. Need some recommendations. Ah, God, the Severin and Vinegar Syndrome. There's a lot of suggestions I can give. I mean, I have some Vinegar Syndrome up up top. So yes, I do have some recommendations. Most of the ones that I have now are out of print. So um Retro Man movie pickups. Hey, how are you? Don't think I've ever seen you in the live stream before. Patrick Dowtrees have been getting their Black Friday DVDs in now. They have been. I I've been pretty busy, not gonna lie, with like work and dealing with the holiday stuff, so I have not had time to go and do anything. So if I go and do one this time around, great. If not, I'm not exactly like, you know, sad about it either because between like filming the out and abouts and editing and then gonna try to do a Black Friday video for you guys and uh trying to edit some other things that we've done, during the summer, so that it's kind of like if I don't get to the Dollar Tree ones this time around, no big deal. If I go, great, cool. Not a huge priority, not gonna lie, man. Retro memory pickups. I bought a bunch of DVDs yesterday at DT yesterday. Oh, that's cool. I saw some people picking up stuff through Facebook, some interesting things. Well, like I think I had seen like Mill Creek stuff that they had too. But yeah, I'll kind of go and check if I get the chance to though. But like I said, work has been crazy busy for me, so I hadn't had time for much outside of the regular out and about videos. So it's my whole thing. See here. See here. Hey, Maximum Geek Boy. I love that name. How's it going, sir? I'm doing well. How's it going, man? Wow, okay. A lot of people are hitting up their Dollar Trees, apparently. Hmm. Dang, yeah. Wow, there is a lot of decent people here. Like I said, I'm really surprised, man. Like, as a few of you have said, like, there's a lot of things going on Sunday. There's like an awards show going on, a music awards show. There's like wrestling going on. There's like football, and then my sorry ass doing a live stream. Okay. Um, Salaz, it good about the reviews. I'm going Christmas shopping this week for my family, and I'm picking up Target exclusive Venom, Let There Be Carnage Blu-ray, and I Black Friday. Oh, that's cool. I mean, there is a lot of sales going on, so hey, man, have at it. Is Nicolas Cage Pig worth a watch? Patrick, I talked about it in the Out and About that is on the channel now. So go and check that out, man. And I talk about Pig, talk about Nicolas Cage, the movie. So go check it out, man. You'll see all my thoughts right in the video. Let's see what else we got here. Bro, here. Ash, my girlfriend got me a shirt saying I'm a movie addict. That's great. That's great. Why hasn't my girlfriend picked me up a shirt like that? Damn it. Movie fan, my DT doesn't have any new shit in yet. It depends on when they get it in. Some people get them in a week late. Some people get them in early. Honestly, it just depends on the location. But honestly, to be honest with you. Um, Jareth, hey film fan, did you buy anything at Walmart Black Friday? They didn't have much. Well, Black Friday hasn't happened yet. Hasn't happened yet. I did see a lot of what Walmart had, and I saw a lot of what Best Buy had. Um, I didn't film any of the stuff, but I do know what they have. I'll hopefully once Black Friday happens, I'll go to the stores and film it for you guys, whatever they have. Um, it's kind of weird this year because some stuff I thought would be on sale and it's not, and other things actually is really low. So it's kind of a mixed bag this year, at least from what I've seen. So I gotta kind of actually go and peruse it a little bit more on Black Friday, actually. Um, Zach, Red Notice on Netflix. I did. I watched Red Notice on Netflix with my girlfriend on Thursday. Yeah, I think what was it on Thursday I did, and I enjoyed it. I thought it was fun, man. A lot of people are shitting on the movie, and okay, I don't really see why that. I mean, I get it because maybe it's a little bit predictable, and maybe Ryan Reynolds is still doing his same shtick, but I happen to like it. I thought it was funny, man. I thought it was funny and action packed, and I'd be down for a sequel. I'd be down for it. I think it'd be cool. Yeah, I enjoyed it, man. Retro Man movie pickup. I watched football, then released my YouTube video, and I hopped on your live. Okay, cool. Okay, sounds like a nice little trio of things. Well, the at least the two of them. My live stream, I'm not so sure, but. Netflix was awesome. Ryan, Best Buy has some deals on A24 titles. Picked up The Green Knight and Minari for 6.99. Yeah, again, some really good deals, Ryan. Some really great stuff. So again, if you can find a great deal, have at it. There's a couple that I was looking at. So, Patrick, I went to a Thanksgiving parade today. It was pretty fun. Okay, cool. Hey, have at it, man. Glorious Wall, hey, Sad, love the live stream. Glorious Wall, thank you for being part of the live stream. It is late. It is late, so I decided what the hell, man. So what the hell? Ash, I need Candyman, Old, and Misery on 4K on sale for Black Friday. You're definitely not getting Candyman on sale, man. I'm being real with you. Like Candyman just came out. You're not getting that shit on sale. Old, yeah, you're probably not getting old either. Especially it came out not too long ago. You're definitely not getting old. As far as Misery, maybe, but that's again, I doubt it, dude. So yeah, good luck on that one, man. Patrick, I watched Free Guy. It was a great movie. Free Guy is amazing, Patrick. Love Free Guy. Thought it was funny as hell, incredibly entertaining. Love that movie. Glorious. It was a fun movie. Cool. Okay. Zach, Maximum Geek Boy. Did you see that there's a Blu-ray set for the Neon Genesis Evangelion Complete series with the Neon? I did not. I don't really get into those type of sets, really, because I think what you're talking about is anime, and anime is not really my bag, baby. Like, it's not really. It's not bad, but I just never got into anime. That being said, I gotta get into anime. I really do, man. But it just I got so much shit to watch, man. Like anime is low on the totem pole. I ain't gonna lie, man. Uh, Daniel, can't wait for that new Terminator 2 steelbook. Okay, I I I am I'm of two minds of the Terminator 2 steelbook. On one hand, looks amazing, right? The Terminator 2 steelbook looks fucking ridiculously awesome. The problem is that it's the same transfer from I believe the 2017 upgrade, if I'm not mistaken, 2017 or 2018. And the problem with that 4K, as everybody knows from the Terminator 2 one, is that it's waxy. It's DNR'd all to hell, and the whole picture looks wax up and down. They look like wax figures. So the picture quality is shit on the Terminator 2 4K. And so they didn't fix it. So even though you're buying the steelbook, what you're buying is the same shit transfer that didn't get upgraded. So at the end of the day, what's the point of buying the steelbook if you're just getting the same fucking transfer? You know what I mean? I mean, as cool as the steelbook is, and I like the steelbook, again, the Blu-ray looks better than the 4K does. How is that possible? So again, as much as I love the Terminator 2 Steelbook, I can't say it's worth buying because at the end of the day, it's the same crap transfer. So what's the point? I mean, just my honest opinion. Troy, good to see you live again. Thank you, Troy. I appreciate it, man. Ash, you getting all the Haunts BR the complete? Yes, the folk horror box set from Severin. I do want it. I'm not gonna lie, I want it. I want that motherfucker. um, I really do. The problem is like right now I can't really swing it, and I'm just being real, man. I mean, with the Criterion sale going on, with Black Friday just around the corner, the Severance sale happening, Vinegar Syndrome sale, a whole bunch of stuff. There's no way that I can get the folk horror box set at this point. I want to, but I think I'm gonna have to hold back. Now the problem is if it was on sale this time around, I'd get it, but it's not even on sale this time around for the Severance stuff. So it kind of pisses me off a little bit. I want it. Trust me, I want it. But I think I'm gonna have to hold back because again, there's so much stuff that's going on sale that it, certain things have to go by the wayside. And in fact, I was talking to John about this because John and I have the same dilemma because John is like, I want X, Y, and Z, A, B, C, MNO. I want all that stuff. The problem is like I don't have enough money for everything, so I have to end up picking and choosing what I really want, and some stuff is just gonna have to be left to the wayside, and that's one of them. So sucks, but it's just gonna have to wait, man. So hopefully there's stock like sometime next year, man. Let's see. Zach, it sucks up here in Watertown. Our Best Buy has one little section of movies now. We used to be loaded with physical media. I get 3/4 of my movies online nowadays. Yeah, look, man, I have the same issues as you. I mean, most of the movies that I get are online anyways, but there is occasionally movies that I do get, you know, through my Best Buys or Targets or whatnot. Look, at the end of the day, I'm still thankful that my Best Buy still carries a decent amount of physical media because trust me, there was one out and about I did. I think it was this year. Might have been this year. If not, it was last year. Where I went up to a Best Buy that's like 45-ish miles away from me in Ithaca, New York, and I went there, and because I thought that they'd have more than what I found at the other Best Buy, and they had even less. So I was like, oh shit. Yeah, it was bad. So I'm just thankful that I still have a somewhat decent amount of selection at my Best Buy. I can't say it's going to last forever, but I'm happy to have it at this point. So, hey, I'll take what I can get, man. Troy, T2 4K was worse than that Predator. Yes, it is, which is why as cool as that steelbook is, and again, it's a cool looking steelbook. Don't get me wrong, but again, you're gonna be paying like 35 ish dollars, 36 or 37, somewhere around there, maybe for the steelbook. It might be lower in price. It might be, and if it is, great. But again, you're paying for the same fucking transfer that you've had. As cool as the steelbook is, what's the point? So again, that's just my thing, man. Gareth, if you haven't seen it, Ghost in the Shell film is a good place to start for anime. Okay, well there you go. That's a good place to start. Okay, I will give that a go, sir. Um, Planet Mondo, the four core box set can't be on sale this year. LOL, it won't even be released until the end of the year. Yeah, unfortunately, they put that thing on pre-order like months ago, and yeah, it's not even. I mean, like I said, that's something that maybe I can get next year, right? Like I'm hoping at that point, like maybe like a halfway to Black Friday sale next year, maybe I can pick it up. I don't know, man. I mean, as much as I want it, see, here's my thing about it. And this is what I try to do every single time these sales happen. I look at I look at the titles, I look at the prices, I look at the availability, and I ask myself, are those movies going to be there 6 months from now? Like there have been certain Vinegar Syndrome titles where I 100% knew, and it's the same as Severin. I knew 110% that if I did not pick it up during that sale, it would be gone. Now there's other titles where I knew that if I waited, I'd be cool. And you just have to kind of feel it out and feel where people are at with their anticipation of a title. And I go on Facebook and I look at Dawn of the Discs and I look at the actual like page that it's on and how many likes it has and how many comments and I sort of gauge the interest of it. And I'm like, okay, I know that this one has huge interest, and so at this point I know that I have to get it. There's other ones that the interest is a little bit more lesser, and so I'm like, okay, I can hold off on this title. And so you just got to know which ones are actually worth getting at the time that they're on sale. It's not easy to do. Sometimes I even miss the mark, but I tend to try to gauge it the best way I possibly can, man. Let's see. Troy, so if you had to guess how many films in your physical collection, I've said it many times in my live streams. I have about 300. 300. Yep. 300. Daniel, don't care about the 4K. I love the Steelbook. Okay, cool. Hey, man, as long as you don't care about the 4K, I just want to put it out there because if you care about it, then it's not worth owning. But if you don't give a crap, and I understand it, have at it, man. Let's see. Ryan picked up Jungle Cruise and watched it last night and actually had a blast with it. You'll hear my thoughts very soon on Jungle Cruise, Ryan. You'll hear my thoughts very soon on it. So stay tuned, brother. Special K, the new Rand 4K Steelbook from Lionsgate is the best deal of 2021 so far. Yes, I did see that at Best Buy. I've never seen the movie. To be fair, I've never seen Rand. I didn't even know that movie existed. So the Steelbook looks cool. I just don't even know about the movie, but that is a nice Steelbook. No, I agree with you 110%. It's really cool, man. Planet, it's probably going to be sold out by then, bro. It probably will be. No, and you're right. It probably will be sold out. But honestly, that's the gamble that you take, right? Because I'm sure each and every one of us has a story about how I missed out on this title or that title or this one or that one. I'm sure we can all say that, man. I've had a bunch of them. Some I've ended up picking up, others I just completely missed out on and never got. This might be one of them, but I am gonna try to get it at some point. I don't know when, but who knows, man. Maybe I'll have to actually drive up to the Severance facilities and raid their actual place and start hoarding shit up. I don't know. We'll see, man. Planet Mondo, I think they only made 2,000 of them or something. Really? Or maybe it was 5,000. Okay. I mean, I don't think it's going to sell out anytime soon. And the reason why I say that is because I don't think the interest is incredibly high for that set. I don't think it is, man. I mean, maybe, but if it's not on sale, no one's really going to bite on it. And so I don't know. I'm gonna say like I said, I'm gonna take a gamble on it. I know the gamble might not pay off and I might get screwed over, but I'm gonna take the gamble regardless. We'll see how it pays off. Let's see. Ryan, my dad did some early birthday shopping and picked me up the Flintstones completely. Okay, cool. I love the Flintstones, man. That's great stuff. Special K, I've got about 1,500 in my collection. Very nice, sir. Look, man, I will always say this. 110%. I will always say this. It does not matter how much you have in your collection. Whether you have 5,000, 1,500, 2,000, 500, it doesn't matter. As long as you're happy with your collection, that is all that matters. Don't let anybody ever tell you otherwise. Because, I see a lot of people who are like, well, I have 10,000 movies. And I'm like, okay, well, that's great. But are you happy that you have all 10,000 of those movies? Well, no. And I'm like, yeah, exactly. So I used to have over 5,000 DVDs. Ain't gonna lie. 5,000 DVDs. And I was just buying for buying's sake, right? It didn't matter what the fucking title was. I just would be buying because it's physical media, right? And at a certain point, what happened with me was that I was one day looking at my collection and I'm like, I don't even like this movie. Why the did I buy it? And so I just slowly started to whittle my collection down to the movies that I loved. And, I'm always willing to buy more stuff, obviously. I'm always willing to give other movies a chance, but if I don't like it, it ain't staying in the collection, man. And that's the truth. So, I'm very happy where my collection is at this point. I'm not here to impress anybody. I'm not here to win any awards or, get any, like adoration for how much stuff I have. I just want to have the movies that I enjoy, and that's it. So it's all good. Let's see here. Uh, Troy talking about expensively priced 4Ks. I want that 4K release of The Guest. Yes, I do. I want that one as well. However, I am gonna wait because I think Second Sight is probably gonna put out a regular edition eventually of The Guest. I mean, it's a cool set, and the movie's fucking awesome. But I'm gonna wait until they put out the regular edition of The Guest. I don't need the limited edition for it, but when it comes out on the regular edition, boy, I will get it though. Let's see here. Special K. Rand is better than Seven Samurai in my opinion. It's based off Shakespeare's King Lear. Really? Okay. That kind of shocks me. All right, King Lear but samurai. Okay, that's interesting. Mark, what's up, friend? How are you? It's been a while. It's been a while. Yes, yeah, as it has, Mark. It's been a little bit of time. I know I need to do more live streams, but honestly, like sometimes I'm just beat ass tired from work and everything, and I'm just like, man, I really don't have it in me to like do a live stream sometimes. Sometimes I kind of feel like if I do a live stream, eventually during the live stream, I'm just gonna be like. Like I'm just gonna fall asleep on you guys. Is what I'm gonna do eventually. So I'm like, you know what, man? I don't want to fall asleep on you guys. So yeah, when I'm 100% and when I can do it, yeah, I will, man. Let's see, Ken. I think Target is running the buy two get one free again today. Yes, I think they are doing another one of those, which by the way is a great deal. If you can find something you want, definitely do it, man. Absolutely. Movie, TV show, and video game fan. Are you doing well today? I am doing well. Pretty good. I mean, as well as I can be. I mean, lack of sleep, sure. Busy, don't have time for much, sure. But yeah, I'm doing okay. Why not? Troy, so that you basically are saying size doesn't matter. Are you sure? Yes, I am sure. Size does not matter. Um, it's the motion of the ocean, baby. um, Look, here's the truth. Okay, I see people have, like I've seen certain collectors out there have like 10,000 movies in their collection, right? And everybody is like, everybody is so like enamored with it and so amazed by it. And I'm sitting there like, dude, you don't watch any of your fucking shit. Like, I sit there and I'm like, so you have 10,000 movies for the sake of having 10,000 movies, but how much do you really watch of that shit? And out of those 10,000 movies, how many can you say you actually like? So, to me, just because you have 10,000 movies, just because you have 5,000 movies, that doesn't mean jack shit to me. That doesn't mean literally nothing to me whatsoever. If you like the fact that you have 10,000 movies, fantastic. That's cool. But as I said, it does not matter whether you have 1,000 movies in your collection, if you have 20 movies in your collection. It doesn't matter whatsoever, man. It's whatever you're happy with. I'm not trying to impress anybody. I'm not trying to sit here and buy stuff for the sake of buying stuff. I buy what I like. And if I don't like it, it ain't going in the collection. And end of story. I don't care how cool the steelbook is. I don't care how cool the limited edition cover is. If I don't like it, I ain't buying it. And that's the truth. And maybe people don't want to hear that. Maybe people want to hear, yes, I'm gonna go to Best Buy and I'm gonna buy every goddamn steelbook there is. I'm gonna buy every limited edition there is out there. I'm gonna buy a huge amount. And I'm gonna buy for the sake of buying. And maybe people want to hear that. But the truth of it is that I have a budget, and every month I budget for a certain amount of movies that I can afford, and that's what I have. And I'm not out to buy everything. I mean, you guys know I show off a lot of movies on the out and abouts every single week. Every single week I show off a lot of movies. How many of those movies per week do I buy? Not many. Because yeah, I'll watch those movies and I'll talk about them, and I'm happy to talk about them, but I don't go out of my way to buy all of that because to me it's just not worth it. That's just me though. Just my opinion. Just saying, man. Let's see here. Me too. I've probably gotten rid of a few hundred DVDs. Well, there you go. Well, there you go. I mean, you get rid of stuff because you just don't like it, or you upgrade and you get rid of the older edition. It happens. Mark, there are a few YouTubers who currently have around 15,000, 20,000. Oh my God. Dude, I feel the same. I'm not too impressed with that. Yeah, again, that that's fine. If they have 15,000, God, or 20,000 movies, that's cool. There's nothing wrong with that. But again, you know, at the end of the day, I buy what I like, and I don't buy for buying's sake. And so, you know, to me, I think when you say 15,000 or 20,000 Blu-rays and DVDs, your mind is sort of blown, right? You're literally like, whoa. But at the end of the day, I'm just not impressed with that. Like, to me, I look at that and I say, how much are you really watching per year? There's 365 days in a year, 24 hours in a day, between working and sleeping and life errands and spending time with friends and family, all the things that life throws at you, right? There is time to watch things. Trust me, I do get time to watch stuff, okay? I do it every single week. But again, when you have that much, to me, you're just buying for buying. There is no rhyme or reason to it. That's just me, though. Movie TV and video game fan, what are your thoughts on the film Green Zone? Green Zone's okay. It's not amazing. It was okay for what it was, but I've seen better. Put it that way. Salaz, yeah, I just happy with my collection. I just enjoy as well. And do you have the original, The Addams Family? It just came out on 4K Blu-ray. I saw the Blu-ray recently at Target, but I didn't see the 4K. But when I do see the 4K, I'm probably gonna pick it up. It was kind of weird because the Blu-ray came out like a couple weeks ago, and then the 4K is coming out like right after that. So I'm like, why didn't they just release them at the same time? Like it made no sense to me. So yeah, I will probably buy the 4K of it. I just haven't seen it yet. So yeah, I will buy that. I love the movie though, absolutely. Let's see. Mark, I totally understand. I work two full-time jobs, so I understand what it means to be tired. Yeah, I am tired, man. I mean, between working a 40 plus hour a week full-time job where the hours are not like a 9 to 5. It's all over the place. And on top of watching movies, planning videos, filming videos, editing, promoting, uploading, spending time with my loved ones, yeah, it's crazy and wild and insane. So, understand that, God, I want to do more for you guys. I so do. But sometimes, like, I get home and I'm so fucking tired that I need to sleep. So, uh, trust me, guys. I want to do a lot more for you, but it gets tough. Trust me, it honestly does, man. Let's see. Ryan, did you get those Brady's in the collection yet? I had to add that cheesy goodness in my collection and watch both back to back on Saturday. I do want to get it actually. I haven't picked them up yet, but I will pick them up, man. Those movies are cheesy, but I kind of appreciate them. And if I had to say like a TV to movie adaptation, Brady Bunch is not bad. Really. It's really not that bad. So, yeah, I do want to pick them up though. And I probably will, to be fair. Oh, Griff. Griff. I was like, it's not a live stream without Griff. So I was waiting for you, Griff. Oh man, so Special K. Green Zone looks very bare bones. It could have been great, but instead the useless comment. Yes, I do agree with you, Special K. Like I said, Green Zone's not terrible, all things considered. I mean, I've seen really terrible war films, so it's not like Green Zone's terrible or anything, but it's just kind of, eh, put it that way. Movie news, young video game man. Thoughts on Ridley Scott's movie Body of Lies with Crow and DiCaprio? It's okay. It's not really the best from Russell Crowe. It's not the best from Leonardo DiCaprio. Hell, it's not even the best from Ridley Scott. It's just okay. It's kind of forgettable to me, to be honest with you. It's okay. It's okay though. Special K, the Hurt Locker is much better. I do agree. Body of Lies sure is better, but again, I'm not a huge fan of Body of Lies. But Hurt Locker is good though. Do you get review copies for free? Okay, here's the deal on review copies. I still get stuff through Second Sight. Second Sight does send me emails for some of the free stuff. I haven't taken a lot of their stuff as of recent because I honestly just haven't had time. And there's really no point in getting some of that stuff if I just don't have any time to review it. But I will get back into that soon, at least the stuff from Second Sight. As far as the other companies, I've reached out to other companies in the past, and no one's been willing to work with me. That's not to say that I won't try again in the near future, maybe sometime early next year. Uh, it's tough though because I want to review stuff, but see, my issue, and I put it in the emails when I send stuff out to these companies, is that I'm gonna be 100% honest, and a lot of these companies really don't like that because I'm gonna be 100% truthful with you guys. If I don't like the movie, I'm not gonna lie to you guys and say, "Oh, well, I like the movie. You should buy it." I'm not gonna do that. If I don't like it, I'm gonna be truthful to you guys and say the movie's not that good. Now you could disagree with me, that's fine, but I'm giving you my honest opinion and I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to tell you how the special features are, I'm going to tell you how the picture quality is. If it's not good, I'm not going to lie to you. And I put that in the emails to these companies. And unfortunately, these companies don't want to hear that. These companies basically give review copies to these people because they're willing to play ball. They're willing to basically say anything to get review copies, right? Oh, this movie is really fantastic. Oh, you should buy it. You know, that's not me. I don't do that. I don't bullshit with you guys. And so I'd like to think that I've earned your trust because of that. But by earning your trust, I've basically screwed myself over by doing that. I hope that kind of makes sense, man. So yeah, I don't know. I'd like to get more free copies, but in order to do that, these companies have to understand that I will praise it when need be, but I'll also be honest too. So I don't know. We'll see in the future. Who knows, man? Silhouette Animator. Hey, buddy, had a family emergency over a week ago. Sorry for saying this late, but thanks for the shout outs about the. Yes, the garbage. I wondered whether you had actually seen the out and about because you had never commented on it or sent me anything about it. So I was kind of curious whether you had even seen it, man. So I'm glad, man. Yeah, big ups to Patrick Silhouette Animator for giving me the Showgirls Blu-ray and the Garbage Pail Kids Blu-ray. Really amazing, really awesome. Yes, right here the Garbage Pail Kids one. Yep, right here, man. Like I said, I'm keeping it. So yes, indeed. So I am enjoying it by far. And Showgirls, amazing. So thank you again, Patrick. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, man. Thank you. Um, let's see, Special K. It's about quality, not quantity, and I 100% agree with you. It's not about quantity. I don't care if somebody says to me, "Well, look at this guy. He has 10,000 movies." I'm like, "And your point?" Like I'm like it doesn't matter to me, man. But I know some people eat that shit up. They eat that shit up for breakfast. Not me, but whatever. So wait a minute. Glad it got there safe, and thank you for the kind words. No problem, man. Thank you, by the way. Movie TV Joe video game fan. Hey, Seth, I actually watched Courage Under Fire on Veterans Day. No lie, love the movie too. Oh, Courage Under Fire is amazing. Love that movie, man. Great film. Fantastic. Let's see. Movie fan. What do you think of new Ghostbusters movie? I saw it, and you will get my thoughts eventually. I won't say quite what I think yet, but I do have thoughts. I do have thoughts indeed. Um, see, Griff, is there anything you are looking forward to for the Black Friday boutique label sales? Yes. I'm getting at least one thing from Severin. I'm getting a couple things from Dark Force. I'm getting quite a few things from Vinegar. I think probably Vinegar is probably get the majority of my money this time around. There's a couple things that I already ordered ahead of time, and some things that I'm waiting for sale prices on. So I don't know. There's a lot of stuff I'm interested in on Vinegar. There's a huge amount. Probably way too much for me to get this time around. So I got to be very picky and choosy. But there's a lot of stuff from Vinegar that I want. Probably I'm gonna pick up Creature, most likely. I don't know about the Dario Argento one, Trauma. I don't I don't think I've ever seen Trauma. I'm not a huge Dario Argento fan, to be fair. He's not a terrible director, just not my type of dude. There's also something from Cauldron Films that I'm gonna pick up. There's a few other things I want to pre-order, so yeah. There's a lot of stuff, Griff. There's a lot of stuff I'm gonna get, man. So I don't know how much I'm gonna actually you know, get at the end of the day, but I'll try to get as much as I can, man. Silhouette Animator, I have been working more hours, so I get the tiredness. Yes, thank you. Time of year, tiredness, man. I can't keep up with things these days, so you guys get it though. Um, Silhouette Animator, little known fact: Ivan Ooze created the what the what what? Seriously? Okay. Oh, okay. That's an interesting fact. Movie fan. Why is Friday Night Part 2 not on Blu-ray yet? That's a good question. I would buy Friday Night Part 2. I think it's a rights issue, actually. I think it's a rights issue that no one knows exactly who has the rights, and someone has the rights for this region, and someone has the rights for that region, and even if they find the person, I guess it's the price is ridiculously high. So there's so much factors when it comes to things that are not released on Blu-ray yet. God knows, man, there's so much that I want already, but I guess we'll just wait. Um, Jeff. Hey, what's going on, Jeff? Your thoughts on Halloween Kills? You'll get them in time. Just wait. You'll get them. Trust me. Just wait. You'll get my thoughts eventually on Halloween Kills. Movie, TV, and video game fan. Thoughts on Spy Game with Catherine McCormick, Brad Pitt, and Robert Redford. Not bad. I actually kind of like Spy Game. Spy Game's not perfect. It's not the best Brad Pitt movie, nor is it the best Robert Redford movie, but I actually like it, and I think it's a good little spy thriller. Not many people talk about that one, but it's pretty good, honestly. But okay, Spy Game is a Stone Cold classic. Yes, Tony Scott is awesome. I do love Spy Game. Agree. Not the best in my opinion, but pretty darn good. Let's see here. Christopher, did you get the new Candyman 2021? Got mine on DVD and Blu-ray. I guess you'll just have to wait for my thoughts on Candyman when I eventually edit the out and about and tell you what my thoughts are on Candyman. Just wait. It'll be out soon. So don't worry. Um let's see. Movie, TV show, and video game fan. Who makes better directed movies? I'm not even gonna answer that. Tony or Ridley. I'm not even gonna answer that question, man, because uh, they're both amazing. They really are. There's no way to pick either or. Griff, cough, go cool. Yeah, you're not wrong, Griff. You're not wrong, man. I'm just saying, you're not wrong. Christopher, I just watched the Dexter New Blood episode 1, episode 2, and episode 39. I have not watched any of the new Dexter yet. I am terrified to watch the new Dexter because I got burned so badly on Dexter, man, that I don't know if I want to revisit it. I don't know, man. Like there's a part of me that wants to, but man, after what they did with Dexter, at least the last like 2 or 3 seasons of the show, I was like, man, it really went down bad. So I don't know, man. I'm hoping it's gonna be good, and maybe I'll get to it eventually. But right now, I'm kind of holding off. Ain't gonna lie, man. Griff, any Thanksgiving watches for you? Probably watching Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Honestly, the Thanksgiving movie would probably be Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. It is an amazing movie. I think they're coming out with like another edition of Planes, Trains, and Automobiles too. I think they are actually, which I definitely have to pick up at some point, man, because I don't have it in the collection. As much as I love the movie, I don't have it. Yeah, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles is probably the one, to be fair, man. Uh, Daniel, we have about 700 total discs, 4K Blu-rays and DVDs combined. Too many if you ask me, but my wife loves to collect. Hey, that's cool. And by the way, 700 is not really all that much, but at the same time, it's nothing to bat an eye at either. And honestly, as I've always said, if your wife or you loves the movie, it's then worth buying. If you don't like it, don't buy it. But if you have 700 movies that you can confidently say that you love and movies that you know that are worth having in the collection, then there's nothing wrong with it. Just saying. Let's see. Vinny, did you load up on the Black Friday physical media sales? Well, maybe I will eventually. Not quite yet, though. Christopher, have you seen the Obi-Wan Kenobi official teaser trailer? I have not. I'm gonna wait until there's like a fuller trailer for me to watch it. But no, I haven't watched it though yet. Movie fan, there is a lot I want but can't afford. That's why I put on Christmas list and have other people buy them for me. See, there's the thing about it. See, my mother is not technological savvy. And so if I tell her like, "Oh, hey, yeah, go on Vinegar Syndrome's website and buy me shit," like, like I don't think she wouldn't know the first thing about that, man. And even my girlfriend, like my girlfriend wouldn't know what to do. So a lot of the times, like maybe I just ask for money or gift cards, but even like doing gift cards, it's like gift cards through like Severin or something like that. I don't know. Like I just tend to try to like save up my shit the best I can, man, and just buy it my damn self is what I do. Let's see. Ash, I pre-ordered the folk horror and nun bundle from Severin. Hope to get them in January. Hey, man, I hope you love that folk horror one. I want it. I want it bad. Uh, but we're gonna have to wait. Let's see. Vinny, do you double and triple dip on your favorite physical media movies? I have, and sometimes I do. Like sometimes I will have a regular edition and I'll have the steelbook edition as well, but that's a very rare thing though. For the most part, I tend to not do that. I do double dip though, more than I care to admit. But really, the only reason why I do that though is because usually I'm actually upgrading. So if I have the DVD, I'll upgrade to Blu-ray, and sometimes I'll upgrade from Blu-ray to 4K, but that's not entirely always the case. It's more DVD to Blu-ray than anything else. I have, but when I do it, it tends to be worth it for me. Sometimes I triple dip, and when I do, I only do it because there's an edition that I tend to think is kind of worth it though. But that's just me, man. Silhouetted animator. The Ivanus thing was a reference to a joke. Oh, was it? Who was it? Because I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I'm like, what? I don't know. I'm like, wait a minute. So I haven't watched the Power Ranger movie in years, man. So what the fuck? Christopher, have you seen the Scream 5 official trailer? I have. I did talk about it like two or three like out and abouts ago. I don't know if you end up hearing about my thoughts, but what I do in the out and abouts is that I end up talking about a trailer that I saw recently. So every single out and about, I will do that. So go back and check out my thoughts on the Scream 5 trailer. I forget which out and about it was, but it wasn't that long ago. So definitely check that my thoughts out on that one. Let's see. Vinny, do you think we'll ever get made for streaming movies on physical media? God, I hope so. Because there's so many that I want to buy, especially some of the Netflix stuff. And it's not to say that it won't happen, because I mean, we did get The Irishman, we did get Roma, The Marriage Story, so, and we have gotten some of the TV stuff. I mean, we have gotten some Stranger Things and The Crown, so it's not like it's impossible. The problem is that a lot of these streaming services don't want to do that. And the reason that they don't want to do that is because why would we put it on physical media when if you like the movie, you're going to still stay subscribed to the streaming service so you can watch it over and over again. I hate that, man. I mean, I hope that one day we're gonna get more of that stuff, but uh, never say never. But at the same time, hard to tell if it'll ever happen, though. You never know, though, man. Movie, TV show, and video game fan. Here's a crazy conspiracy theory says: do you think the movie Taken was inspired by the TV series 24? I don't know. I mean, it's not a far-fetched idea. I mean, 24 was popular at the point when Taken was coming out. So it might have been even maybe slightly. Maybe? Kind of? Hmm. So, Laz, I'm thankful for y'all. Keep me smile when you upload and enjoy your video whenever I upload. And Clifford said February. Oh, thank you. I do appreciate it, sir. I do appreciate it. So, ever watched the Marvel show Legion? I've never seen Legion. I've heard decent things about Legion, but I never got a chance to watch it, though. I never did. Um, Movie fan, New Candyman is meh. The ending is good. Main story is just meh. Well, you will get my thoughts soon enough, sir. In the next couple of out and abouts actually. Ryan, watch Dexter New Blood. It's so good. Is it? Is it? Or is it just better than the shit that we got in the last couple of seasons? I mean, come on. Can you truly say that it's better than the early Dexter stuff? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Let's see. Silhouette animator Dexter could end with him going back in time and become the Dexter from Dexter's Laboratory, and it would be a more satisfying ending. Yeah, you damn right it would be, man. Jesus. Griff, did you see the Dollar Tree has a Mill Creek tile with retro slip? I think that was yes. I did see that. People have been posting it on Facebook, which is actually kind of cool. Honestly, I gotta hit up the Dollar Trees and see what maybe there is, if anything. Yeah, we'll see. Troy, Friday Night 2 was released on Blu-ray in Germany. Blu-ray is free. Okay. Yeah, it just hasn't been released here in the States, obviously. No, there you go. Oh, what else we got here? Jared, do you think movies like Halloween Kills rely too much on nostalgia and references? For me, if I wanted to remember the old movies, I would watch those. I agree with you. That's all I'll say because I have a lot of thoughts on that, and those thoughts will be reflected on a future out and about months from now. Just remember that, Jareth, because it's something that I have it in my brain, but I'm waiting for a certain movie to come out for me to talk about that. And when it does, I'll give my thoughts. I won't say what the movie is, but I will talk about it when it happens. Trust me, man. Let's see. Jesus. Oh, it's nice that Jesus is here. Have you seen the gang movie Blood In, Blood Out? It's not on Blu-ray. I don't think I've ever seen that, man. Who's in it exactly? Movie, TV show, and video game fan. Do you like Saoirse Ronan as actress? I do. I think she's pretty good as an actress. Yeah, I do like her, man. She's not bad. Let's see. Ash, thoughts on Santa Sangre movie? Santa Sangre is awesome. Very bizarre, man, but really good. Yeah, I do dig that movie. Vinny Conrad, what's your favorite horror franchise? My favorite horror franchise. God, it probably would. I don't want to say anything bad about any horror franchise. It probably would be Friday the 13th. I gotta admit, it probably would be that, man. Maybe Phantasm. Phantasm might be there, but I don't know. That's a tough one, man. See, movie, TV show, and video game fan. Have you seen an episode of Sons of Anarchy? No, it never really interested me. Sons of Anarchy never really did. I wasn't really a big fan of it, but then again, it could have been awesome. Who knows? So animator heading out, man. Was great to chat. Sir, have a good one. Take it easy. Vinny, are you going to have a 2021 top 10 favorite and worst movie list? No, I am not. I never do a top 10 favorite and worst. And the reason why I don't do that is because I have not seen everything from 2021 in order to do a best and worst of list. The problem with best and worst of lists, in my honest opinion, is that the only way that you can say a top 10 or a top worst of 2021 is if you've seen everything from 2021 in order to actually say that. I don't like doing those lists because I can't 100% definitively say that I've seen everything from that year in order to say what's best and worst. Because I could literally have a best of list and then 6 months from now watch something from that year and say, oh yeah, that's a really great movie and that's on my best of list. And then somebody would be like, well, what the fuck? So yeah, I don't go out of my way to make those lists. Other people do, but I do not. I don't believe in those lists, to be fair. Griff, supposed to be getting slips for Don't Answer the Phone, Frightmare, and Graduation Day from Vinegar Syndrome. Not sure if you need any of those. I maybe maybe I do. I don't know. I gotta look, man, whether I do or not. It's nice that they're doing them though. I think it's cool though. Christopher, I'm getting Planes, Trains, and Automobiles on Blu-ray. Scrooge with Bill Murray on Blu-ray. Great movies, awesome. Love those flicks. Love them. Um, let's see what else we got. Ken, I hear what you say about big collections. I have so many movie and TV box sets that my wife says if I start watching now, I could now watch them all before I die. I am 65. Well, your wife tends to be right, Ken. You look, you know what, man? We collect because we're collectors, right? We collect because we collectors. We like that shit. But at the end of the day, we also have to know our limits as well. And I mean, you know, at some point you're going to retire, right? So, you'll have all the free time in the world. So you'll have plenty of stuff to catch up on. So think about it that way, I guess. Oh man. Troy, I really roll my eyes every time I see a reboot coming. It's a 50-50, as some have been very good. It is a 50-50 when it comes to reboots, remakes, reimaginings, whatever. It's always a gamble, man. Ryan, well, looks like Universal just bait and switched us. Bring Fast 9 to Blu-ray, and then they drop another incomplete box set a few weeks later. Yep. There you go. What I goddamn tell you. Look, man. I'm always telling you guys. I think I've told you guys, God knows how many times in the out and about that I've said it, that I do not like box sets or incomplete box sets, I should say. And the reason why I don't like incomplete box sets is because you're just gonna have to buy the fucking thing again, like in a few years when there's another movie coming out, man. It's the same thing that they do with the Fast and Furious franchise, with Mission Impossible, and you name it. You know the shit's gonna come out, man. It's the same with Bond. Okay, I mean, they get you every single goddamn time, man. And at some point, I mean, when are we gonna be smart, man? I mean, I don't know, dude. I've learned to just wait, but some people can't. It's on them, dude. Um, see. Do you think Haxon is a good pickup for a Criterion movie? I've never seen Haxon, Ash, but I've heard it's an amazing film. Like it's from like 1920s or something. Um, it looks really interesting to me. And as far as the Criterion title, sure, man, why not? It looks like it would be something cool worth picking up. I say why not go for it, man. Let's see what else we got here. Um, Christopher, Dr. New Blood 4 is called H is My Hero. Okay, cool. Hopefully it's good. Seth, when's the next epic go all out movie review? We haven't been doing a lot of movie reviews this year, and one of the reasons why we haven't been, and I'll kind of explain it a little bit, is because this year has been really tough for doing reviews, and the reason why was that this year not only did they release all the movies from 2020, they released all the movies from 2021. So it's like there was literally every single week there was 4 or 5 movies coming out all at once. And so it became like a big issue of like, well, what do we do? We have to spend time seeing the movie and then planning the reviews. And once that happens, the next film is coming out. And it's just like we had no time for everything. So it became really difficult to plan stuff and try to do things. We're slowly starting to plan stuff again. But it is tough, man. Look, at the end of the day, Bob's got a lot of stuff to do. John has a lot of things going on. Nick does, so do I. So it's a lot of planning to take care of. To say, hey, let's all get together on X, Y, and Z days. And then somebody says, I'm a little bit busy, I can't do it that day. Okay, we have to plan that around another following day. And then it's just a lot of planning and doing stuff. So it's not that we didn't want to do reviews. We definitely did, but it's just been so much to take in this year. It is kind of slowing down a little bit now, so there's a chance to maybe do a review or two. And I think next year will be better, but this year was just a real wild time for movies and so much coming out because literally it was like 2 years worth of movies packed into one. And it's just nuts. So yeah, it's not that we haven't been interested in doing them, it's just that we just haven't had the time. So we'll get to it eventually. Patience pays off, put it that way. Put it that way, man. Vinny Conrad, your favorite movie director? I have no favorite movie director. I have favorites, but not one favorite. Put it that way. Movie TV show and video game fan. Have you seen The Nines with Melissa McCarthy and Ryan Reynolds? I don't think I have actually. I don't think I have. Is it good? Let me know. Christopher, Dexter New Blood episode 5 is called Runaway. 6 is okay. Thank you for the heads up, sir. Ash. I'm getting the Steelbook 10 Commandments 4K. That's going to be released this Tuesday, but I haven't gotten a notification that it has shipped. Hope it doesn't get delayed. There has been a few things that have gotten delayed as of recently. So, you know what? Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if it gets delayed, but hopefully it won't be delayed for a long time. I don't know. I haven't heard much about that one yet, but again, there's been a lot of delays as of recently, so who knows, man. The movie TV show video game fan, is Law Abiding Citizen worth watching? It's not bad. It's worth it. Give it a go. See, Griff, are you going out on Black Friday this year? I feel like most of the deals have been out early, at least movie wise. I am going out on Black Friday. I haven't really shown any of the movie deals really this year yet, so I am gonna go out and do it. I don't know how much will still be there, but I'm gonna go out regardless and try to do a video for you guys. I mean, I technically could have done stuff in some of the out and abouts and shown off some of the stuff, but honestly, I really wanted to save it, so that's why I haven't done it yet, though. But in certain cases, some of the deals are worth it, some of them are not. I'll go out and try to show it as best I can, though. Let's see. Just got a notice from Best Buy. 10 Commandments Steelbook is getting ready. Okay, it is getting ready to ship then. Okay, then there is no delay then. Not bad. Movie fan with the Dexter titles. Yeah, I know a little bit much, man. Mid level. Hey, what's up, man? How are you doing, sir? Ryan, my movie theaters have been showing live wrestling pay-per-view. Hopefully they keep it going. Oh, okay. Wow, really? Your movie theaters are doing that? Actually, it's a good way to get people into the theater. It's not a bad idea, actually. That's pretty cool. Troy, I think collectors get confused with hoarder. I think collectors are more about what you said, wanting things you enjoy. When you reach 10,000 plus, it seems like it is about amassing shit. It is. To be honest with you, it's just about amassing shit for amassing shit's sake. Man, see, at that point, what it reminds me of, it's like it becomes a dick measuring contest, right? That's what it becomes at this point. They're like, well, mine is bigger than yours. so so it kind of becomes that way, and I'm like, sure, whatever. Like, okay, fine. Yeah, you know what, man? There was somebody that I watched. I watched. So I won't mention who it was, but I watched somebody's one of their pickup hauls as of recent, and they were going through a lot of the movies that they were getting, man, and they were showing off a bunch of that stuff. And they said a lot of times they said, "I don't really like the movie," and I'm thinking to myself, then why are you picking it up? Why are you putting it in your collection? And then I went back and I watched more of this person's like haul videos, and a lot of they were saying the same thing. They were like, "Well, the movie's not that good, the movie's shit," but I you know, I buy it, and I'm like, come on, man. And this is just the problem that I have, man. I mean, you know, I've done Blu-ray pickup videos where I've told you guys that I didn't like the movie. I picked it up for the month, but I didn't like it. And I told you guys in that same video that I wasn't going to keep it in the collection, that I was going to let it go. And maybe some people are shocked by that, but like I said, I would rather buy the shit that I like instead of just buying for buying's sake, man. But that's just what people do, dude. Man, have at it. Whatever, dude. Um, let's see. You go back here. Michael, have you ever saw Survivor? I think I did. I think I saw that one. It's not bad. Mid level. Have you seen the new Ghostbusters film yet? I have mid level. I saw it, and eventually I will tell you my thoughts on it. Down the line, I will. Let's see. Christopher. Oh, we're not going with all these titles again. Okay. Enough of that here. Movie, TV show, and video game fan. Have you seen the Peanut Butter Falcon? I have. I do enjoy the Peanut Butter Falcon. It's a really good movie, actually. I really do enjoy that one. It's not bad. Hector. Lots of times I've been coming across sold out Best Buy steals. Okay, cool. Hey, why not, man? Hmm. Hector, specifically at Best Buy, so it's gonna check out stock from it. Yeah, there are certain steel books that I'm trying to wait on that maybe they'll get a restock in. I kind of doubt it at this point. Like, there's a lot of ones out there, like the Thing steel book. Yeah, good luck on that one. The Black Widow steel book. Yeah. Good luck. I mean, I was really happy when I picked up the steelbook for Howard the Duck, which still hasn't been restocked to this fucking day, man. So I don't know what to tell you, man. Oh, dude. Movie fan. Why do movie titles get re-released so many damn times like Harry Potter? The problem that they do is because they're sellers. That's why, man. They're popular movies and they sell. Look, you know those see, okay, so it was kind of interesting because I ended up listening to a podcast once with the guys from Factory, and a lot of the popular titles that they put out, and people sometimes complain to them on their Facebook page or Instagram, whatever. They end up complaining of like, oh well, this movie's been released so many times, got another edition. And the reason why they re-release them is because they sell. They sell in order to profit off for the next thing that they're gonna put out. And so it's the same thing for the big companies, small companies, it doesn't matter, man. They want to put out stuff that sells. And the popular shit, not gonna lie, it sells. Whether you like it or not, you have to admit the shit sells. So that's why they keep on doing it. I mean, if it didn't sell, they wouldn't be putting it out. Put it that way. Let's see what else we got here. Let's see. Christopher, did you pick up the Pig movie with Nicolas Cage? I did not. I did not pick up the Pig movie with Nicolas Cage. I enjoyed it. Thought it was really good, man. But did not pick it up though. So maybe in the future, but didn't really pick it up yet. Troy, I can say that every film in my collection I enjoy for some reason or another. I do blind buy, but I blind buy with the knowledge that most likely 90% of the time I'm gonna like it. There is the oddball occasion where I don't like the movie when I blind buy it, but if I don't, I usually just sell it on eBay or something and get rid of it. Jareth, any Vinegar Syndrome Blu-ray recommendations? I don't think I have any. I'm looking for horror movies. What do you guys have? Do you guys recommend any Vinegar Syndrome titles for good old Jareth? Let him know, man. Uh, Griff, with no shelf space left, I'm way more strict about what I buy versus just watching theaters or online. Well, I remember Griff. See, my memory is very selective, but I remember earlier this year, late last year, early this year, I remember you leaving, I think, a comment on one of the videos where you were like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna be very selective in what I buy this year," and and I don't know whether you have been or not. I think you've been buying a lot this year. I think. And so have I, to be honest with you. Even though I haven't shown you guys a hell of a lot of what I have bought, I've bought a lot. Yeah, I think next year is going to be more of like very selective. Well, look, I say that now, but Lord knows that could change. Who knows on that one? Ryan, the goddamn Clockwork Orange Steelbook. you you mean the Clockwork Orange Steelbook that I have? That one, Ryan? Oh, you can't find that one. Dude, I'm sorry, bro. Man, oh man, that really sucks. Oh man. Oh, Christopher, I'm going to pick up the Jungle Cruise on DVD Blu-ray. Awesome, awesome, sir. Enjoy that one, man. Movie to Jungle Video Game Fan. Thoughts on Maggie with Arnold Schwarzenegger and Abigail Breslin? Good movie. I actually enjoy it. I thought it was not bad, honestly. A very different movie than what you usually see Schwarzenegger doing. And it's not even really your typical zombie movie because it's not really like crazy zombie action. It's more of like a family drama wrapped around a zombie story. Kind of interesting, actually. Not bad. Ken, sometimes I think collecting physical media is more about chasing good memories. Honestly, you're not wrong about that. It is because if you think about it, the stuff that you buy is old school stuff, which you remember loving in the past and wanting to see again. So, in fact, you're not entirely wrong on that. You're actually kind of right. Very spot on, actually. Not bad. Let's see here. Troy, Amityville set from Vinegar is nice. Got to be a fan of the franchise as the later films are about house objects rather than the house itself. This is true. There was a Scream Factory set of the first three Amityville movies. Then the Vinegar Syndrome set of, I think, there was like I don't know if it was four, five, six, seven, or there was one of them, and then there's been a lot of ones that have come out since then. Honestly, the Amityville ones, I'm not a huge fan of the Amityville franchise. I've watched some of them, I've watched some of the later ones that are in that Vinegar Syndrome set. Some of those movies are better than others. Yeah, I mean, if you're a fan of the franchise, sure, have at it. Put it that way. Christopher, I just checked out The Prisoners of Ghostland. I might pick it up on Blu-ray. You will hear my thoughts on that in a couple out and abouts. Man, what a wild movie. Yeah, I just put it that way, man. I'll have more of my thoughts later on that one. Griff, I hear you there, Seth. I did still buy a lot this year overall, but at the time I felt like they were good choices. I just burned by a few after watching them and decided they weren't were worth a buy. Yeah, see, look, I bought a lot this year. And again, like in January, I'm gonna do a big uh I don't know whether it's gonna be a video. It's probably gonna be a live stream. of like me showing off all of the titles that I got, and it's. I mean, I'm looking at them right now. It's a massive amount. But I sort of look early in 2022 right now, or some of the releases that are coming out, and it's not a lot so far. I mean, there's a few things that I'm definitely interested in for next year. I mean, there's one that I'm like, oh yeah, I'm definitely picking that up. And there's a couple here and there, but right now, right now I'm gonna hedge my bets that 2022 is gonna be a good year for physical media, but it's also gonna be a year where I'm gonna kind of like maybe not get as much as I normally have. I don't know. We'll see. Um, see, Troy, Amityville 4678 is what the video. Yes, okay, it's for. Yeah, there was one of the ones that they didn't have in it, and it was number five, and I think it's a rights issue thing that they had with it. Yeah, I think it was. Robbie, good to see you. Good to see you too, Robbie. Thank you for being part of the live stream. Movie give me thoughts on the movie Species behind you on the shelf. Species. Where's Species. Wow, that's a good eye. Love Species. Love Species. Um, Natasha Henstridge fucking people and killing them. Yeah. Yeah, that's some good shit. Okay. Um, let's see. Griff, January 1st, 24-hour live stream. Yeah, fuck that, man. You really want me to fall asleep? Oh man. Christopher, my favorite movies I'm looking forward to buying on DVD is Malignant and Shang-Chi. I've watched them both, and I will definitely give my thoughts when they come out on physical media. Uh, I got a lot to say on both. I definitely do, man. They're interesting films. Put it that way. Thoughts on Dark Blue with Kurt Russell? Great flick. Kurt Russell is awesome. Dark Blue's great. Love it. Fantastic. No, Griff. We are probably looking at a 5 day straight live stream. Oh yeah, I don't know. Oh, there. Troy. Anyone who likes horror anthology is missing out if you haven't seen Shudder's Creep Show. Creep Show is great. The first season. I've only seen the first season right now. I have not seen the second season or the. I don't know if the third is out yet or not. But I love the first season. The first season was fantastic. So I am definitely on board with the Creep Show stuff. I think that's awesome. I really do, man. Let's see here. Griff. Everyone said last year couldn't be top for physical media, but I think this year did it. I agree, Griff. I think this year equaled, if not topped it, and that is saying something because 2020. Say what you will about the pandemic, man, but 2020 had a lot of great physical media, man, and it was hard to say whether this year would have actually topped it, but yeah, I think it kind of did, man. If not, at least equaled it, because it definitely had a lot of great stuff this year, man. That's for sure. Middle of Media, are you getting any of the Criterion 4Ks coming this Tuesday? Maybe. I don't know. I mean, honestly, a lot of those Criterion 4Ks are technically just re-releases, just on 4K. I don't really. I mean, some of them I have not bought yet. Like there are certain ones like Mulholland Drive, which I haven't bought yet. Which maybe if I haven't bought it yet, might be worth 4K. But honestly, I mean, I know it's Criterion, and Criterion probably will do an amazing job in the 4Ks. Don't get me wrong on that. But again, if I already have the Blu-ray and I'm happy with the Blu-ray, I don't always need the 4K. I know it's an unpopular opinion, and people probably rail against me for that. And Lord knows that because I'm not like championing everything and championing rebuying shit that I know people probably don't want to hear that, but yeah, maybe, but there's no real talent. I guess wait and see, I suppose. Uh, uh, yeah. Uh, Christopher, what are your thoughts on the new Spider-Man No Way Home official trailer? Shows way too much, way too much, man. And I have thoughts about something which will be in the next Out and About. I won't say what it is yet, but it has to deal with John Campia. So the next Out and About that I put out, uh, I go on a big thing at the end of the video talking about spoilers and certain things. So keep a lookout on that, man. That'll be in the next one. Oh yeah. I I go off on that. So yeah, just wait till I talk about that one. Let's see, Hector, if you could go back in time and experience one film at its premiere, what would it be? Ooh, I think. Damn it, that would be tough, dude. It would either be one of two movies. It would either be Psycho or it would be The Exorcist. One of those two, man, because the experiences that I heard from people were so wild that I would love to go back in time and check that shit out, man. That would be awesome, dude. But like, there's a lot of movies that I'd say that for, though. Troy, I really enjoy the Night House. The Night House is amazing. I don't know whether you saw my Out and About where I talked about the Night House, but I loved it. I thought the Night House was brilliant, and it's not getting a lot of love. And I'm like, fuck that movie's really good, man. And so it needs to. And also, crazy enough, because as I said in the Out and About, some of the movie is filmed near where I live. In fact, there's a in the Night House. There's a bookstore that the woman goes to, and it's the bookstore that she confronts the woman in. That that place has physical media. It has like DVDs and Blu-rays, like old school out of print stuff. And I've talked to the owner of that place about filming there for showing off the DVDs and everything, and they've been kind of interested in me doing that. And so when I saw it in the Night House, I was like, it's like that. Though I'm like that that's wild, man. So maybe in the future, like maybe like next year or something like that, like when I go in and film at that location, like that's the place from the Night House. Just so you know, man. Kind of wild and crazy actually. So yeah, that's pretty cool. You know, like Jarrett, thank you, Troy, for the information. I will log into that box set. I have Creepshow on my list to watch right now. Folklore. Okay, interesting. Okay. Ryan, everyone take my advice. If you're Black Friday shopping at Best Buy, please don't pick up Zola. Yes. Thank you, Ryan. Don't pick up Zola. Don't do it. For the love of God, man. I don't care if it's $6.99. I don't care if it's $5.99. I don't care if it's a fucking dollar at the Dollar Tree. Don't buy that shit. Please don't. Oh my God. It's just a shit movie. Christopher, I'm looking forward to picking up Cry Macho and Cop Shop. Haven't seen either of them yet, but I am definitely looking forward to it. Menace to Society is brand new to Criterion. That's the only one I'm planning on getting. Yeah, Menace to Society I probably would get on 4K since it's a brand new one. But a lot of the re-ups, yeah, it doesn't really interest me, man. I know why Criterion is doing it, and I get it, and I understand it, and it makes sense to me. But doesn't mean I'm picking it up though. But I am interested though. Put it that way. Troy, Retro Man movie pickups. I have Criterion on Laserdisc. Hey, hey, don't laugh at that shit, man. There is actually some stuff that Criterion put out on Laserdisc that never got released again. So honestly, if you have some of those Criterion laser discs, some of them actually are worth a thing or two. It actually is. I ain't gonna lie, man. Christopher, have you seen the movie God Not Dead movie? I have not, honestly. Those type of movies don't really interest me. I'm not saying they're bad movies. I'm just saying that they don't personally interest me, but I know they interest a lot of people. It's a big genre. I get it. Just not my thing, but teach their own though. Mid-level media. I'm going to be a lot more selective with the amount of Dollar Tree titles I pick up in 2020. I think I will as well, man. Not gonna lie, dude. God, I love the Dollar Tree. Don't get me wrong, man. I love going in and film, and it's just great to talk about the titles. But a lot of the movies I really don't keep in the collection, though. I really don't, man. Honestly. And the reason why I don't is because a lot of them are shit. They're really bad. Um, there is a few gems in there from every now and again. There really is, but for the most part, like I give the Dollar Tree titles to friends and family, and you know, eventually, whenever I show off the collection, there will not be a lot of Dollar Tree titles in the collection. There really won't. There will be a few that I will say that are from the Dollar Tree, but they ain't gonna be much, man. Again, I buy them for $1 to check out. They're decent for what they are, but I don't keep many of them, man. So it is what it is. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna be a little bit more selective. I can't blame you. Yeah, I can't. Movie TV American fan. Well, what did it feel like sitting through the atrocity of the new Home Alone movie? I have not seen the new Home Alone movie. I will eventually. Why? Ah, fuck. Um, Ken, how long does it take to edit the videos? It takes a long time, man, to edit the videos. It takes a long ass time, man. Yeah, quite a long time. I can't really tell you. It probably for an out and about video, I would say it takes at least maybe like uh probably up to 6 hours or more to edit because I'm very meticulous in how I edit stuff. Um, and so I'm a little bit of a perfectionist, and that's a problem because if I'm not happy with it, I tend to just the minutest, and I basically I sort of go through the video as I'm editing it. So it's like I'm watching it as I'm editing it at the same time so I can pick up on certain things. So, it takes a while, man, to edit the shit. So when I say that it takes a while, man. So yeah, so it takes me a long time, man, just so you know. Uh, Retro movement because I say that every time I go to Dollar Tree. I think many people do. Milo Zola is in my top three. No, no. That movie is dog shit. I'm sorry, mid level man. If it is, I'm not gonna hate on you. To each their own. I get it. Okay. Okay. And Christopher, I'm so excited for the new Creepshow season 3 on DVD and Blu-ray. I'm buying an oh, very nice. Did I gotta get did they put season 2 out already? Did they? All right, I don't know. I gotta look, man. Becky was really good. Yes, Becky was really good. I agree with you. I do. Becky wasn't bad. Griff, I stopped going into Dollar Tree. It's too tempting on the cheap. It is, and it's crazy because a lot of them tell me they say, "Look, man, we sell a lot of this stuff because again, it's $1. So you go in, you're like, oh, movies, and they, like, oh, this is like bad shark movie. Well, it's $1. so you just fucking buy the shit. Okay, fine, man. Whatever, dude. Look, man. I buy some stuff that interests me, but I don't keep a lot of it. I ain't gonna lie, man. Um, Christopher, I'm definitely picking up the Venom Let There Be Carnage when it comes out. I'll tell you my thoughts when it comes out. I will. Daniel, Shark House and Bigfoot, I'm sure will be at the. Oh, I'm sure all that stuff will definitely be at the Dollar Tree eventually. Recommend movie pickups. I have over 400 titles on Laserdisc simply because of the reason you mentioned. Well, there you go. There you go. There's certain movies on Laserdisc, as I said, that has never been released otherwise. So honestly, I can't quite blame you for keeping them, man. I never got into Laserdisc. Laserdisc was never my thing. I think, see, I went from VHS then to DVD. So Laserdisc, I sort of skipped that. But Laserdisc was a very popular thing at the time, and a lot of companies really got into it. Criterion being one of them. And so, honestly, if you were lucky to get some of those titles, which now go for big money, I can't quite say I blame you, though. I can't. Let's see, mid-level. The covers look so cool on some of them, but they all look like they were filmed in someone's garage, and they all have Cool Duder in. Oh no. Um, look, damn it. Look, here's the problem. Here's the problem, man. Because they're all kind of shit, right? Let's be real here. They're all shit, man. And some of the ones with Cool Duder is real garbage. I get it, man. A filmmaker really likes you, and they says, "Hey, man, can you be in my movie? And we'll pay you some money, or we'll put you up in this hotel, and you get to come on the set for free and film." And I get it, I understand it. Fair enough, man. But I'm like, I've seen some of those movies, and they're dog shit. They really are, man. And what gets me sometimes, right? So I see these, and it's not really a thing with the Dollar Tree. More of it is more of like the Indiegogo or Kickstarter starter stuff because the stuff with Cool Dude or they've done some Kickstarter things, and it's a lot of money to invest in some of that stuff, man. Like 50, $60 for some of that stuff, man. And I'm just like, dude, that stuff. You're taking a gamble, dude. I don't know, man. That is so tough to me, dude. I get it, but it's not good, man. And so even for $1, some of that shit isn't good. So to spend the money that you are, if you're a fan and want to support it, hey, who can blame you? But man, it ain't good. Put it that way. Movie, TV, and video game fan thoughts on The Vanishing with Kiefer Sutherland and Sandra Bullock. I love The Vanishing. Okay, and I saw that before I knew that there was an original The Vanishing. So I did not know that was a remake. Okay, I thought that was an original movie, and I watched it when I was young, and that movie scared the shit out of me. The Vanishing, man. That movie, like, Sandra Bullock goes missing. Kiefer Sutherland is looking for her. Jeff Bridges seems like this really nice dude, but obviously he's very shady. Kiefer Sutherland goes looking, and finds Jeff Bridges like, where's my girlfriend, And and basically he's like, I will show you where your girlfriend is, but I've got to knock you out first in order to do it. And I'm like, what the fuck what the hell is he gonna show him? and then and then spoiler alert, okay, spoilers here. When he's trapped in the box and he's like, and he's like trapped, I'm like, oh my fucking lord, man. Like that would scare the living shit out of me. Like I would be, because now the movie rings even more true to me now, because if my girlfriend went missing, I would try my hardest to try to look for her and find out what happened. And if that happened to me, man, I don't even know, dude. Like The Vanishing is an amazing movie, man. I didn't know at the time it was a remake. I've never seen the original, but that one with Kiefer and Sandra Bullock's fucking amazing, man. I love that shit. Troy. Seth, why do you think so many horror films are Christian based? I've seen some based in Jewish faith and they have been really good, but yeah, there's not many that are based on Jewish. There really isn't, man. It's few and far between. But I think the Jewish faith, actually, you can make some real creepy shit. There was one not too long back that was really good. Forget the name of it now, but it was a really good film, man. I really dug that one. And it was creepy and atmospheric, very well done. There was The Possession that wasn't bad either. Yeah, there's more Christian faith than there is Jewish faith, but then again, my people tend to be looked over a lot. Okay, Hanukkah, anybody? No one makes fucking Hanukkah movies to save their fucking lives. So, what do I expect with horror movies? I mean, come on, man. So seriously, man. Christopher, I watched the Home Sweet Home Alone. Isn't that good in the first? Griff, mid-level is all in on A24 release. I have to give him props for the commitment at least. Oh, true. Christopher, I'm in season 2. Okay, yeah, because I was like, see, season 3. Yeah, okay, season 2 is coming out soon. Movie TV and video game fan, thoughts on The Accountant with Ben Affleck? Great film. Really good, man. Very underrated. Love The Accountant. Think that's a great flick, man. Christopher, I'm going to be getting the new James Bond, No Time to Die. I will definitely talk about that when it comes out. Very interesting. Put it that way, man. I kind of dog that one. Mid-level. I'm not even joking. I watched 4 and 3 of them had Sean C. Phillips in it. That no, he works, dude. The guy works. You give him credit, man. He goes out of his way and he works, man. He really does. But the movies are shit. I mean, yeah, movies are crap, man. I mean, give the dude credit, but they're shit. Seriously. Um, uh, Madang, hey, what up? How are you, sir? Uh, let's see. Ken, dollar shit is easier to swallow than $20 or $40 shit. This is true. You're not wrong, man. You're not wrong at all, man. I'm a video game fan. The Vanishing needs a Blu-ray so much. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. I thought The Vanishing, the original, was on Criterion. Maybe I'm wrong on that, or maybe I'm right. I'm not sure. But the one with Kiefer and Sandra Bullock needs a fucking Blu-ray release, man. I would buy that because that one I love so much, dude. I thought that was fucking brilliant when I saw that, man. I think that's killer. Christopher, I'm gonna be getting the Cobra Kai season 3 on DVD. Yeah, I saw Cobra Kai season 3, man. That was some good shit. Yeah, I love Cobra Kai, man. There's something about Cobra Kai that I really fucking love, dude. And it's kind of interesting because I watched an episode or two with my girlfriend from season 3, and she's never watched any of the Cobra Kai. Hell, I don't think she's even watched any of the Karate Kid movies, which one of these days we're gonna have to rectify that shit. But she was watching it And after like a couple episodes, she was like, "This is really corny. I don't really like this." And I'm like, "Oh, what? Like I gotta sit through like midwives and shit. Like what the? Fine." You're fine. Whatever. Oh my shit, man. Oh God, man. Ryan, I showed my dad last Christmas thinking he wouldn't like it, but he has. You know what? That's interesting because as far as a Christmas movie is concerned, I remember watching Last Christmas for like the out and about that one week, and I watched it, and I'm like, oh, here we go. I gotta watch a fucking Christmas movie. And so I'm watching it and I'm like, this is really good. Holy shit. Like I was like, I thought that movie was fun, incredibly entertaining, heartwarming, and I was like, this movie is so much better than it ever needed to be. And I was so surprised by that. Yeah, Last Christmas is really good, man. Movie you over to get fan. Have you seen Murder at 1600 with Wesley Snipes and Diane Lane? Yes, great movie. Love Wesley Snipes in it. Great flick. The Vanishing is a remake of. Okay, interesting. Ryan McCormick. I haven't seen any Karate Kid movies. What? I mean, I can see my girlfriend not, but you, Ryan? Get on that shit, man. Uh, oh man. Man, dang, yo, God, gotta break up. I've been with my girlfriend now almost 5 years. So I don't, look, man. I've been through good times. I've been through bad times, and now I guess I'll just get through Karate Kid times. I'm sure, why not, man? So, oh man. Good lord. Uh, Red Roman movie goes, what? Not seen Karate Kid? That is a sin. You're right. That's a sin. That is a sin, man. Oh man. Uh, Troy. Now that's the shit that pisses me off. Kind on DVD. What the fuck? How the hell is this? Yeah, I was like, they released season 1 and 2 on DVD, but they never released it on Blu-ray. And I was like, and I kept waiting for it to come on Blu-ray because I was like, oh well, eventually it'll come on Blu-ray, right? And it never got on Blu-ray, and I'm like, why? Who the knows, man? I have no idea, dude. It's kind of weird, dude. Oh man. Let's see here. Horror and Gamer just came in to say hi. Can't stay, unfortunately. Got stuff to do in the morning, and it's 5 a.m. Holy fuck. By the way, I got a job now. I work in a pub. I'm a bartender. Whoa. Whoa, you're a bartender now? Dude, that is awesome. That is really cool. Congratulations on the job, man. Really, congratulations, dude. That is amazing, man. I hope it's going well. That is awesome. Thank you for loving the content. That is so awesome, dude. That is great. Now, if you could be like Tom Cruise in Cocktail, that would be the shit. That would be awesome, man. Oh, that is cool. I'm seeing Battle at Lake Chang and King Richard in cinema tomorrow. I heard good things about King Richard. I did. I haven't seen it yet myself, but I'm definitely interested in it. Ryan. Oh dear God, Dad caught me browsing Disney Plus, and he wants to check out the. I'm I'm sorry, Ryan. I'm sorry. No, I'm so sorry, man. Jesus Christ. Oh, dude. Oh man, dang. I'm just messing. My girlfriend doesn't like it either, but damn, they're nuts. I do agree. They're nuts, man. Oh Lord. Movie fan. The only two good Home Alone movies is 1 and 2. I agree, dude. But honestly, what shocked me a lot was I remember one video I was showing off Home Alone 3, and I said how terrible the movie was. I thought it was shit and everything. And I got so many comments back saying Home Alone 3 is amazing and everything. I'm like, the fuck are they watching? Like, okay, okay, apparently. Well, Griff, they do that sometimes. DVD only, but overseas will probably get the Blu. Of course, overseas always gets the goddamn Blu-rays. Horror and Gamer, or you sound like correct. As I did, I did, man. What do you think of Red Notice? I thought Red Notice was really good. Loved Ryan Reynolds in it. Loved The Rock. I thought Gal Gadot was sexy as hell. I enjoyed it. I thought it was fun. I enjoyed it. I thought it was real good, man. Movie, TV show, and video game fan. The first season of the show, Lied to Me, was only released on Blu-ray while the rest are on DVD. That's God. That's so weird to me. It's so I don't know how they figure that. I mean, if you start off with a certain format like Blu-ray, why don't you port everything over? I don't get it. Uh, oh man, we'll probably watch this stream to Tuesday. All right, have a good one, sir. Sir, be good. What do you think about the Eternals? I will tell you guys about the Eternals when it eventually it hits on physical media. I will indeed. Um, I heard Tiger King 2 wasn't that good. I heard not good things about Tiger King 2. But hey, people ate the shit out of the first one, so why not, man? I still haven't watched the first Tiger King, so well, who knows? Ken, have you ever shown a picture of your girlfriend, or has she been on a chat? She has never been on a chat. She has been in videos in the past. Not many, but she has been. In fact, I will actually do that. So, here, so there's oh, my girlfriend. Here you go. My wonderful girlfriend, Olivia, of 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 5 years. So that is crazy and ridiculous. And everybody tells me, why haven't we married yet? Of course. Of course. Of course. Let's see. Troy, my girl doesn't like any martial arts films. She likes horror, so I'm cool. Whatever you're cool with. Christopher, I went to see Clifford and the Big Red Dog. I will see that eventually. Maybe not quite yet, but I will see that at some point, man. Oh wow, I've actually caught up. Holy cow, man, that's craziness. I caught up. Holy cow, dude. Man, you guys were like just fast and furious with that stuff. Holy cow, dude. Damn. Well, I'm gonna be on for probably like another like 10 or 15 minutes, give or take, guys, because it's getting real late, man. So, so get in your questions while you can. I'll be heading out soon, man, because I do need to sleep at some point. Just saying, guys. Troy, though, the power couple. I won't say I don't say we're a power couple. I think mid-level media and his wife is more of a power couple than me and my girlfriend, but whatever. Retro movie man pickups. I live in central New York. That's where I live, towards like the Syracuse area. That's where I live. So yep. So anytime it's more of like where I am at that point. Thoughts on the movie Garden State? Enjoy it. Thought it was good. It wasn't bad actually. Movie man. Seen any movies where cover art was good but the movie was shitty? All the time, dude. I mean, I show off a whole bunch of shit every single week where I'm like, yeah, some of that shit, the cover art is terrible, man. Or like the cover art looks cool and the movie might be shit. Or actually the other way around, where if you think about it, sometimes cover art can be really terrible and the movie can be really good. I mean, I used to watch shit through like Blockbuster. That was crazy, man. You would be like the movie shit, but you watch it and it was really awesome. Yeah, I've seen a bunch of that stuff. Uh Horror and Gamer, you say it's getting late for you. It's 5 a.m. for me. You weak. Well, then again, I'm not a fucking bartender, okay? Just so you know. Oh man. Christopher, have a good night. You too, sir. Ken, you probably have already said before, but what do you do for a living? I work in retail. Yes, I work in retail. So, holidays are a big thing, man. So yes, so as I do. Troy, I'm in Maryland, so it's midnight. Yes, it is past midnight for me as well, sir. Griff says, do you think movie theaters will ever be back to making huge money? It feels like they won't because of the virus. Never say never. Never say never when it comes to movie theaters. Never count them out. But I think the pandemic has changed things. I've said this God knows how many times, man. The pandemic has changed the way things are nowadays. And unfortunately, we're never going to go back to the status quo. Maybe at some point, certain movies will benefit more than others. But I think the movie theater mindset, the movie theater way of like these like 300, 400 million dollar movies, I think eventually it's gonna slow down, and I think it's already starting to do that. I mean, yes, Godzilla vs Kong made a decent amount of money, Mortal Kombat, of course, some of the bigger movies, but they're not making as much as they used to. Even now that things are slowly starting to get back to normal, it's still not back to where it was, and I don't think it ever will be. Maybe in certain instances, but as far as like going back to the way it used to be with these movies making as much money as they used to, I don't know if that's going to happen again. I just don't know, man. Maybe it just depends on the movie, honestly. Let's see here. Movie to give ever seen an episode of Homeland? I never have, but I did hear it was good though. I remember I'm in San Antonio, Texas. Yes, Texas. I've never been to Texas, but I heard everything is bigger in Texas. I did. Troy, no one gives shit for collecting movies, but I hear just love music. Oh, come on. Everyone collects movies. CDs, thing of the past, bro. One movie that is overlooked of Liam Neeson's career is Nell is amazing. I love Nell. Jodie Foster, amazing, dude. I love that movie. I think it's really well done. Fantastic. It's one of those movies that doesn't get a lot of love simply because it's not like a Liam Neeson action movie. But back in the day, he wasn't really doing much of that shit. He was doing dramas, and Nell was amazing. Again, another one of those overlooked movies, man. There's a lot of them. Ain't gonna lie. See, retro movie man Pickles. Have a good night. Catch you next time. Catch you next time, sir. Sloz, have a blessed night, bro. You too. Troy, first time I ever saw Liam Neeson was Crawl. Crawl, some good shit. Ain't gonna lie, man. Ken, if you were right about theaters, well, that then changed the way they make movies and what movies they make. I think we're already starting to see that though. We're already starting to see a shift and a change at this point, aren't we? I mean, a lot of movies like think about Red Notice for a second. Red Notice was supposed to come to the movie, right? It was supposed to be in movie theaters, and it went straight to Netflix. And that's a movie that was like $200 million, right? So things are already changing as it is. I think it's not like quite changing 100% yet, but I think within the next year or two, yeah, I think things are going to start to change. Maybe not 100%, but they're already starting to shift. Yeah, they are. Let's see here. Ryan, Home Alone is hot. I'm so sorry, Ryan. Oh man. Christopher, I'm really excited for the new Agatha Christie Death on the Nile. Yes. Me and Bob were really looking forward to that, man. We love Murder on the Orient Express, and we are really looking forward to Death on the Nile, man. I thought it was gonna come out this year, but I guess they're saving it till next year. I think, yeah, yeah. I'm definitely looking forward to it. Christopher, have a good night. It seems like we are winding down a bit, guys. This was a good one. This was, look, I'm not gonna lie, man. I actually was not going to do a live stream today. I came home from work and I was tired. I took a nap. I did some YouTube filming. I ate. I messaged my girlfriend and I said, maybe, just maybe, I will do a live stream. And so I did one completely unannounced, completely just out of the blue, and turned out to be a pleasant surprise. Who'd have thought, man? Who'd have thought that one? Troy, I think you can make great movies for modest budgets. Keep event films in the theater. I think there's going to be a way to do it, but I think it's going to be over time that they're going to figure out the formula. But at this point, with the pandemic, I think it's just all hit and miss at this point. So guess we'll see where it takes us, won't we? But oh my god, guys, this is the last live stream before the Black Friday sales, before Vinegar Syndrome hits with their sales, Severin, all these boutique label stuff doing sales, going out there to the stores and shopping and everything. Guys, I want you to go out and have a very safe Black Friday. Seriously, be safe. I know that it gets really crazy and ridiculous, and people out there trying to steal your shit or stab you or run you over, whatever. Please be safe, man. We are still in a pandemic. Please be safe and watch out for yourselves and watch out for your loved ones. And if you're gonna buy stuff, man, hopefully you buy everything you want. I know sometimes it's a little tough to do that, but by all means, do with what you can afford, and maybe go back for seconds if you're able to. It's gonna be a wild one this year, but definitely keep your head above water, man. Please, by all means, do it, dude. Griff, hey, thanks for the great chats and everyone. Enjoy your Thanksgiving and Black Friday deals. Hit that like button. Yes, please. By the way, guys, yes, hit that like button. It really appreciates it. It helps the YouTube algorithm help people find the channel. So I really would appreciate it if you guys hit the like button. Greatly appreciate it, man. If you haven't subscribed yet, definitely do that. Keep up to date with everything I'm doing through Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, FilmFan108 to keep up to date with everything I'm doing, plus special pictures and videos I do from time to time on social media as well. Also, if you want to send the channel any movie-related goodness, care packages, movie posters, physical media, you name it, you can do it. The description for the P.O. Box is down below. And you guys have sent some amazing things in the mail. Fantastic. I just re-upped for like another 6 months for the PO box. So I know you guys have been asking me about it. So hey man, you're welcome to send stuff if you want. It's not expected, but it is appreciated. And like I said, man, stay safe on Black Friday. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving with your friends and family and loved ones. And I will be putting out more out and about content soon, and hopefully more to come, guys. But thank you so much for the love. Thank you for being part of the live stream experience, the unexpected live stream. But I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much for the love, and I will see you back next time for another live stream whenever that happens. Take care, everybody, and remember, happy hunting.